Hello everyone, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another live stream here on the Thrive Guide. We're starting off with a brand new follower, GB29. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. You're a really big content creator with 2,100 followers and you made a Discord, so you could please join since I followed you. Sounds good. I will likely do that probably once the stream is over, but thank you so much for following. I appreciate the support and I will be following you back soon to come. Anyway, thank you and welcome everybody to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good time, whether you're watching the stream live or whether you're watching the recording later on YouTube. I don't think I have any announcements or anything. We're going to be working on some more Thrive Guide stuff tonight. Yeah, as always, make sure to let me know if there are any problems with the stream, with the audio or the music or the video or anything, internet quality and such. But yeah, let's hop into things, shall we? I'm pretty excited. We got a little bit something different tonight. We're not going to be working on the castle as much like we have used to, like we have been in the past. As you can see, I built up this thing right here. I've been recording a video just over the past couple of like the past hour or so, and I built this up in the recording, and I was going to just finish it up on this live stream so that we can get it rolling and ready to go. It is a kelp farm, automatic kelp smelting farm, so that we can automatically fuel our super smelter array. But as you can see right now, there's no kelp, there's no glass wall around this thing, and there's no water. So that's what we're going to be doing at the start of this episode or stream here. I've got a little bit of glass that we can start with, but we'll probably have to smelt down some sand. But yeah, I'm excited. Today's been already started off on a good note. Pretty pumped about that. Let's see, should we can add corners in later if we want to, but I think I'm gonna not add corners for right now. Yeah, okay. Cool beans. What the? I just randomly took damage. That was a little odd. Yes, I realize that I am blocking myself in. That's okay. I can cut myself out soon enough. Yeah, and I think that's the last row right there. And we're out of glass. Of course we are. Oh wait, that's not the last of the glass. We still have another 64 stack. Cool. Yeah, and I think that cell is pretty much all the way walled off. Let's start on this other cell over on this side. Yeah, this project shouldn't take us too long. We should get it done relatively quickly. And then once we get this working and stuff, then we can get back to working on the Blackstone Castle, the Great Hall. I have some more ideas that I want to play with, but I'm pretty excited nonetheless. Is that that's the height of the, okay. Oh, we're so close. We just need, like, if we get one more stack of glass, I think that'll be enough. That looks good. I'm excited about that. Let's get this a stack of sand. And most of our furnaces are backed up, but we have a few of them that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. We can do this one manually, I think. That's not going to be too big of a problem. Use the last little bit of our fuel. Not to worry though. Anyway, GB29, if you're still watching, how's it going? How are you doing? Has your week been good so far? I hope it has, but if you're not watching, no worries. I understand life gets busy, as it has been, but oh, looks like we have a little bit of glass right there showing up. Okay, cool. We don't really have any blocks to tower up with, do we? But we have that. Awesome. Okay, now that is completely done. Let's go ahead and start filling this up with water. We're probably going to need to put some glass right there and right there so that when we fill it with water it doesn't flow down the back and ruin all of our redstone. Okay, I'm gonna need to go get another water bucket and then I will be back up here so that we can fill up all of this with water. Should be kind of a fun, nice, grindy project. I don't know if I have another bucket, but not to worry. That guy's just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna just break myself in right here and then start placing water. Let's see, place that there. We just got to make sure that nothing is flowing. Oops. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. We'll keep going. When we do this, we should get, oh, shoved into the block. Cool. This is going to be exciting. Okay. Oh, what in the world? That's bizarre. Oh, it's deleting water blocks? That is weird. I've never seen that in my life. Wow, this is strange. Okay. Okay, we'll hope that works. There might be some flowing water down there, but theoretically when we place in the kelp it shouldn't matter. Cool beans. We're getting there, folks. Oh, we probably need to wall this guy off as well. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. One more row. This is going to be the one that's going to be difficult. It's going to play nasty things with... Oh, no, we do not want that to happen. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so that's that one completely done. Let's see. We're gonna need to. What the heck? We are gonna need some more glass. It's a good thing we smelted that up. Let's go down and do this next side. Hopefully everything on this side is good. I think it is. Okay, where is the water still flowing? Hey, no worries. No worries at all. We're doing fine. How are you doing today? This fine evening of ours. Hope you're doing mighty fine. We're just working on a different project today. We'll be back working on the castle, I assume, shortly, but I wanted to get this project underway. Doing good. That makes me happy. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I don't want to waterlog that piston. Dang. I've been waterlogging all these pistons. And that is it. Awesome stuff. That's looking good, I'd say. And all of these things seem to be working well. Let's check downstairs to make sure the redstone's all good. No, I don't see any water or anything. Nothing's been washed out, so it looks like we're in the clear. Cool beans. And we should be able to access that chest over there. Cool. Yeah, this is looking mighty fine. Let's go get, we need some more glass really quick. And I think we need some building blocks super quick so that we can install the finishing touch, the storage, the collection, item collection. So I put some blackstone over here that I was using as building blocks. Let's grab that. Okay, now we got to make a perimeter around this place so that when the water flows, it will still be contained, but it will flow into the oh, we want it to flow into the hoppers. What am I doing? So we want this to be out one block. Just like this. Yeah, we want it to flow over the top of the hoppers so that they can be collected. Okay, that is good looking to me. Last thing, we need to make sure that we cover up. We could probably do that with blackstone on this back wall. I think that would look good. We need to cover up this so the redstone doesn't get washed away when we place the water on top of the observers. and that shouldn't affect the function of this guy in the slightest. Okay, now I want to test this. If we place the water here, it's just going to flow one block and then into the floor. But if we place some blocks here, this is going to destroy some water sources, but I think in the end it will be for our benefit. Now if we place water, it will flow all the way over to the hoppers. So let's do that all the way along here. Now that we have that flowing water, if we break these blocks, they should still flow. Great stuff. And we should see that these will float up. Of course, there are going to be some problems right now because of the how we placed in the water. But when you place in kelp, that should effectively fill in all of the water sources. Sweet, so that totally works. Let's do that again for this side. And then we should be ready to plant in the kelp and get that all working very nicely. Very nicely. Okay, now we can stand right here and pop these guys out. Now we can go collect all of these guys, because of course they're going to kind of float to the bottom. I'm pretty sure they would start floating up. Yeah, they're going to stop right here because there's a block of air that's floating downwards. We might have to go ahead and try and correct that. Let's see if we place some water here and then some water here. Oh no! Don't do that. Okay. That works okay. Okay, now this should not be a flowing block anymore. Perfect. Now if we come down here, is there a flowing block? If there is, we should pick up speed. There is right there on those observer faces, I believe. But so if we place some water. Right on those guys's. Now if we float down. Oh, there still is. Is it right here? Oh, no, no, nope, not there. Awkward. Okay, we've got to fix that. Haha. No, 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 no. Shoot. Awkward. Man, this is really easy to mess up. Goodness me, this is pain. There we go. Okay. Now we got to come back over here, take one of those, and then replace in all of that water. Right on that face, that face. Right about there, there. I think that cleared it up. Okay. Now we need to go down here and fix this guy. There we go. Okay, that technically shouldn't have ruined anything there. Okay. Well, let's plant some kelp in and see if that fixes all of our problems. I think it should, but I guess we'll find out. Do we even have kelp? We have a lot of kelp. Cool. This is kind of intense. Okay. Cool. So we got that one installed. So that should work, I think. Let's go try down this guy. So if we float down here, please don't be a change in speed. Now this one's good. Okay. I think we're on the clear. Awesome. Now all there's left is to wait and see if it works. Really quick, I am going to throw down a couple of torches back here because this looks rather dark. And we don't want any monsters spawning on these blocks back here. Cool. I do need to put some fuel in this guy. I think whatever fuel we have left over, I'm going to place in... Oh, come on. In this, so that we can start smelting this kelp automatically, and then we'll put all of the leftover kelp straight into the super smelting system here. We should be able to just pop that in right there. Now we'll see what happens when these grow. I kind of want to see what's going on so that we can fix it in case we need to, but it looks like it's dark outside, so I'm gonna take a quick nap. It's quite the intense looking farm. I'm pretty happy with it. Looks good, I think. And it was relatively easy to throw together. Placing in all the water was a pain in the backside. You know what probably would have been easier is just placing in ice and then breaking the ice. We might have to do that if there's still a problem with this system. We might have to go to a nearby ice spikes or frozen ocean, grab some ice and then place it in here so that everything is for sure a water source block. Oops, and there it goes, and booyah! Awesome! It lights up and goes ahead and starts smelting that. Oh, that is so exciting! It worked! And then we should be getting some dried kelp down here. Great. I really want to see if the drops from these bottom go all the way up. Because if they do, then this system is working 100% flawlessly, but it's possible that they won't. I'm just really waiting to see if they'll grow up one more time, and then to see if the system breaks it and then brings it up all the way to the top and then starts smelting it. But it looks like the smelting ran out. Perfect. And we got 5 dried kelp from that, which is exactly how much it harvested. It looks like, okay, so these guys are going down and then they're floating slowly up to the top. Looks like they're stopping right there. This side looks like it worked flawlessly. This side looks like it's still having some troubles. Let's go up there and see what we can do about that. That looks like it's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and hop up there. We should, I think, yeah, it's right here, which is the problem. We should be able to just place a water source right here, and then a water source right here. And then we can place water sources all along the side like this. Okay, I think that's good. We float down. I don't see any more. Yeah, we don't speed up anymore over here. Let's go over on this side and try it. We slowly go down. Perfect. Oh no. Shoot. I waterlogged that stinking piston. Okay, I think that one's all ready to go. Goodness gracious, this is kind of a pain. Okay, let's go over to the other side. I noticed there was one spot where it was having a problem, and that's right there. Maybe it's right there? Or is it getting caught on the edge of that glass block? Because that could be it. If I come up right here. Okay, I don't want to stand on the hopper. Let's see if we speed up. And that might just be a necessity of the farm. Yeah, I think it's getting caught on that glass block. I don't think there's actually an empty water source here, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It means that our farm is working on this side, but it does mean that we're going to have a little bit of loss. I really want to see, though, if this side, when this goes again, if this side starts working. I think it should at this point. I just went back through and tried to fix it a bunch, but we'll see. We are getting dried kelp, though. That is fantastic. But we'll see what happens. You know what? Let's go grab some bone meal to try and speed up this process. Bones are over here. I need some blackstone. Gotta love the spooky skeleton cave noises. And that is awesome. Awesome. That goes up all the way. Let's get these guys. I want to see if that goes up all the way. And it does! Perfect. I think it works. I think we got our system working flawlessly. Oh, hallelujah. So now this farm is 100% up and going. You know, I'm going to dump all the rest of these in here. Just so we can have a little bit extra. But yeah, this farm should be working great now. We should have a continuous source of kelp fuel now to power our super smelter. Hallelujah. I'm pretty excited about that. But now I can put away all of these materials and we can get back to working on the castle. Okay. I'll definitely come back to that and see where it's at. It should have a couple of stacks by the end of the stream, assuming everything goes well. But now we need to do some work on this guy. So I'm going to throw the blackstone that I have back in here. And then grab this, all of these guys. But I need to come up here and I need to actually land up on top. Oh no! Dang it, I missed again. That should be okay. I can go like this really quick and just kind of tower myself back up, because I am going to remove these things. I don't know, I think that it just looks too steep of a roof compared to the rest of the building. The roof kind of dwarfs the rest of the structure. So I am just going to kind of wipe this whole section of this roof part out, and then we can rebuild it. I'm thinking more of like a dome-shaped structure. I think that'll look pretty good. I'll leave that there. Okay, let's go collect up all of those blocks, because of course we can't leave those behind, because Ohana means family, and family means that no block is left behind, even if it's nighttime and it's scary. Spooky, scary skeletons. Well, that skeleton's gonna die. Oh, I'll go pick up that bow, might as well. Because you never know, it could be a really useful one as like a backup type. Punch 1, power 2, that's the exact same thing as that guy. So we could get a power 3, punch 2 bow. That's not too bad. Okay, now we've got to do the exact same thing with the second. This guy, this last one. And boom. Landed it. Okay. Ooh, those clouds are disorienting. Alrighty, okay, we got all of those blocks back. Let's go up and try and outline a new and improved dome shape on the top of the roof. That's going to be kind of fun, but also kind of difficult. I'm thinking that we're going to basically outline it how we have this before. So this comes out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 3, 1, 2, 6 ones, and yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, out 1. Of course, we gotta get rid of that one. So, oh, really? I've got to go get it. I have to. Yeah, okay. And then up 3, so 1, 2, 3. Where did it go? Is that it down there? I don't think so. I think I might have picked it up. So 3 and then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then a single 1. And then 2 up. 1, 2. And then 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go across 2. So 1, 2, and then up 1, and then across 3. 1, 2, 3, and then across 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then across 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to put it 5 right in the middle. That should be the center of the building, of the cylinder. Yeah, the center of our dome. So I'm going to go ahead to this side, just like we did before, and then build over and see if it lines up exactly like it should. Okay, so this should come up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it'll go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it'll just go up the 1. And then it'll go up 2. Then 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then out 2, like that, and then up 1, then over 3, 1, 2, 3, then over 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I figured we were gonna be a little bit off. Darn it. Let's see, would this be okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, so that would be kind of elliptical on the top, but I think we can make that work. Let's check it out from a distance and see how that looks. How does that look? I'm thinking that looks okay. That looks pretty good. Oh, you can kind of tell that they look different. They are going to look different though because it's not a perfect circle around. It's really close. It's one block off, so there is going to be a discrepancy there. Do you think it looks okay, or do you think we should tear that down and try and build it one block down? Let's try and build it one more block down. It's gonna bother me too much. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna try and break this without falling down. You won't regret fixing it now? Yeah. You're right. Oof. Okay, let's go ahead and gather up all of those blocks. Maybe we can go sleep. This is irritating. All this rain. The drowned seem to be having a jolly old time, and they are tracking towards me, so I think it is officially nighttime. I can't sleep because there are monsters nearby. How about now? By the way, under the LiDAR, welcome to the stream. I don't think I welcomed you yet, but it's good to have you. Thanks again for tuning in. So this is still going to go up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go up, instead of 4 blocks, we'll just go up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, like that. Of course, we'll break that guy out. And then 3 blocks again here. 1, 2, 3. Glad you're enjoying the content. Yeah, that went up 3. That guy went up 3. This guy went up 3. This guy goes up 1. And then this guy goes up 2. And then 6 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go over 2. 1, 2. Up 1. And then over 3. 1, 2, 3. Over 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and then we should just go up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That worked perfectly. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, let's go do that again on all of these other 2 sides, and then we can start worrying about how we're going to fill it in with like glass and such. Now that we have renewable fuel for our super smelter, I'm excited to go check that out. Okay, so this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe at this block we're gonna want to put it here. Yeah, that's right. This, of course, is going to have... Perfect. Okay, so this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that guy was 3, this 3, 1, and then up 2. And then up 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll go out 2. 1, 2, and then up 1 again. And then over 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I believe we're going out 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a second. I think we messed up right at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, not 3. So I just got to replace that block with 1 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so now, perfect. That lines up and matches up perfectly. One more to go and we should have all of the framework laid out so we don't have to keep worrying about this. I love, by the way, that this is going to be tall enough that we're going to have clouds floating through our roof. That's gonna be great. You know you're building a really big structure when the clouds come through. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 1. Up 2. Up 1 again. Wait. After we go up 2, then it's the 3, then that's the 1 6s. Will they come inside? The clouds, yeah, unfortunately, yes, they will. They don't really, yeah, it's so big it has its own weather system. I love it. Yeah, the clouds don't really interact with anything. They're just kind of graphically there. So they will kind of float in and out of our roof occasionally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Oh, that was close. 6. That should line up, and then we'll come out 2. And then we'll come out 1, I believe. Yeah. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I believe it's another 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, and it actually ends up being a perfect circle on top. Oh, hallelujah. That's really exciting. Okay. Yay, let's go check it out from the distance just to see kind of how it's looking. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. It definitely has some shape to it. It's not stubby at all, but it looks a lot more like it fits the type of building that we're making. Just because this is such a large cylinder, this tower is so large, so wide, I don't think it would make a lot of sense to have it built the way we had it. With just like straight walled peak. From far away with just the frame, it looks like it looks like a giant bucket. Yeah, that you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm excited to see it get filled in. I think it's gonna look rather nice when it's all put together. I am thinking about making kind of like a little spire that goes on the top, that little top platform, having a little spire come off of that. Probably be ornamented with like gold blocks or something. I think that would be pretty cool. Since this is a Nether-esque type castle. Okay, let's go take a nap really quick. Sleep the night away. I think that ring around with the stairs is looking pretty good. I think this does need a little lip or something that separates it from the black stone. So I'm happy we're putting that in. Okay. All those stairs always take so long to fill in. They're kind of a pain. Now that we've got that kelp farm making fuel for our super smelter, we might be able to get away with smelting enough netherrack that we don't need to tear down any more of the nether fortress. That would honestly be super cool, I think, because nether fortress structures are a really good way to a really good area to build technical farms and such. So I'm really hoping we don't have to tear down any more of it for this project. The part that I did tear down, I didn't really want as much as the other parts. I would probably use the other parts to build the Wither Skeleton Farm and Blaze Farms and such like that. I don't think I would have used the part that I had torn down, so maybe it's a good thing that I tore it down, just so it doesn't spawn any mobs and then to start taking up the mob cap. But still, it's kind of want to preserve the natural structures of the world. Man, this song is making me fall asleep. Let's get another song. There we go. Alrighty, got that all put together around. It's looking good. I want to stop over at the kelp farm really quick just to make sure that everything is working smoothly and we don't have any loss areas. It looks like I don't see any kelp floating in particular. There's some like right on top of that hopper. How is it not? It hasn't picked it up. That's odd. But we're getting a lot of kelp. Oh, awesome stuff. Look at that. And then that hops right on over. Sweet. So yeah, it looks like we did get it working pretty well. I'm super excited about that. It looks like our smoker is about to run out of coal as well, so we might have to go sacrifice some of our kelp to refuel the system. I love watching that work. I'm just happy to know that it is working fully automatic. That we shouldn't have to worry about it at all. We can just come here and collect our kelp and put it together. That's awesome. I'm glad that it's worked out. Anyway, sorry for that detour. So now comes the trick of figuring out how to plan out where we're going to put netherrack, nether brick, and where we're going to put glass. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. We have a little bit of nether brick left, but honestly not a lot. I can put all these guys back, so I don't know if we'll need them right away. Do you think we should just like fill in a few of these layers so that it's like up to that block thick of the nether brick, and then start filling in the glass up to about right there, or maybe even right there, and then fill the rest in netherrack? That way it has like a buffer of nether brick, and then there's like a section of it, a fairly rigid section of it that's glass. Do you think that would work? You think that would be good? Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking, but that's good to hear somebody else validate that. That line of thinking. And we are right about out of nether brick. Oof, okay. Well, let's go ahead and start employing our super smelter really quick. Get that smelting some netherrack. But that we might have to end the stream a bit early just because I wasn't prepared for us to run out and actually start working on the roof. I thought this project would take a lot longer than it did, honestly. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and remove all of the fish from here, because we have so much fish that's already smelted. I'm cool with smelting the rest of that sand and then some netherrack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, we have too much fish. Okay, let's go ahead and grab what we have out of here. Maybe I should bring a crafting table up here, so it looks like we might need it. Yeah, let's just put it right here. That way we can craft up all of the kelp blocks. Good stuff. 27 kelp blocks. That's actually a pretty good haul for just a few minutes of sitting here. And look at that go all the way down. Of course, we've got that go, and then we should just flip this lever and all of them will start up. Oh, hallelujah, that's so cool. And we'll keep that going for a little while until these guys are all full of netherrack. Yeah, we should start getting a large influx of nether brick and the rest of this glass. Sweetness! Good stuff. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. Do you guys have any other suggestions of what we could do right now? I'm kind of drawing up a blank. Right now it's just kind of playing the waiting game. I mean, we could always do some more resource gathering, like we could go doing some wood chopping. Some tree chopping, that might be a good activity. Get a bunch of wood. That actually sounds pretty good. I might do that. We do need some more fireworks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, alternative fuel. Sweet, we got an achievement on camera. So if any of you are wondering if I use cheats or anything, I do not. Just got an achievement. Awesome. Apparently, crafting a kelp block was an achievement. Did not know that. Good to see that this is working so well. This might start getting backed up pretty soon. Oh yeah, we're out. Oh man. Okay, we'll let this go for a little while longer, and then we will go get some kelp from there and refuel that guy up. Okay, let's grab some bone meal. This guy, I'm gonna take a little bit more bones just to be safe. Grab some tree saplings. Alrighty. Normally, what I would do for tree farming is I would go out there, but I kind of want these two farms to be within loaded chunks while we're doing some tree chopping. So I'm not going to go all the way out to our normal site that we go to do some tree chopping. I'll probably just go out this back side over here and park like right over here and do some tree chopping. It is going to convert a little bit of this grass into podzol, but that's nothing we can't fix in the fullness of time. But it'll be good to get us a ton of wood. Because you always need wood. And I don't think we have any saplings yet. We have to wait for some saplings to drop from here. Just like that. I'm hearing some zombies. I don't know where that's coming from. Probably just underground, but still. Oh wow, I love how that looks. That's looking cool. How exciting. Oof. Goodness gracious, this song, is it the same song? It's put me to sleep. We can't have that. We need to have this stream be exciting and entertaining. I mean, it's a little bit grindy and mind-numbing, but oh well. Sorry for that. Okay, I think this is probably going to be the last tree, and then we'll head back over to the Guardian farm probably to repair some tools, and then I think we'll probably end the stream there. I'll do some more work off camera to get some materials ready for next stream. If we really don't have a lot of nether brick though, by the next stream we might have to go tear down some more of the nether fortress, which is it's okay, it is what it is, but we can do that relatively easily. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It'll just take a few minutes of beacon mining and we'll have all the nether brick we'll need. Cool beans. Yeah, we got a lot of wood from that. That's pretty good haul, I'd say. I'm pretty happy about that. And we can go check on the progress of our super smelter here. Sounds like it's still going ahead. Plugging along. I don't like to carry an entire stack of wood with me. I think it just makes me nervous that I might lose it if I die or something. Seems like, yeah, everything's all empty now. Interesting. No more fuel left. Oh, so it's still distributing. Why is that not distributing netherrack into there? Oops. And it didn't make very much glass either. So it looks like there's a bunch of netherrack over here, but none of it is seeming to make it over to these last hoppers. Interesting. Let's fire that up one more time and see if some more of it spreads to these guys down here. Yeah, okay. What I expect is probably happening is the minecart would stop over here and it would pick up like 3 or 4 blocks of netherrack, and then it would start distributing them, but it would only get to these first 3 or so before it would run out, and then it would run the entire course and come back. So we might have to do something about that with comparators or something to improve the efficiency of the system. But as of right now, it seems to work pretty okay for our needs. Yeah, let's see. Are we getting any more netherrack? I don't think so. Yeah, so this is it's all emptied now. We can stop that. And this sure fills up the room, doesn't it? And we're starting to get an accumulation of kelp there. Good stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to head off to the Guardian farm really quick. We'll farm a few Guardians, mend up all of our tools and such, and then we will sign off the stream for the night. But it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed myself. I think we've got a lot of good work done. And there is that, the Herobrine portal. And let's see, send all these guardians off to the Nether to be destroyed. Goodbye, guardians. I love this farm. I think this is by far my favorite farm that we've built. Honestly, that's probably good enough. We don't need too many guardians to mend up the rest of our tools. We just need to top them off. But you know me, I am OCD like that, and I have to have them topped off. And the elytra, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but we have been doing quite a bit of flying, getting to and from the roof of our building. And then we get to enjoy the laser show. I really need to expand this storage out into an automated sorting system that will sort out all of the items so we don't have to worry about it all fitting in a single chest. Because as you can see, it's getting kind of full. Oh well. Boom, boom. Well, that's probably where we're gonna leave it, folks, for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I sure did. I had a great time. Thanks again for sticking around and for joining in on the fun. But yeah, we'll be back again likely on Sunday. Again, Sunday evening, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hope you guys tune in again, but I think that's going to be all from me. My name has been ClickFlow. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of your week. Take care. Bye for now.